Folks, if I could have your attention, I'd like to call this meeting to order. This is a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Awesome.
Here.
Gainier.
Here.
Eichelkraut.
Here.
Less.
Here.
Mayor.
Here.
We have 5 present.
Would you all stand, please, and join in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, September 19th, and the minutes of a special meeting held on Friday, September 29th, 2017, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the City Clerk.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any suggested changes or corrections? Not, roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier. Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council tonight? Okay, if not, we'll move to Commissioner Eichelkraut's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of September 22nd, 2017, in the amount of $413,416.32 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier. Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly expense report of October 3rd, 2017, showing expenses in the amount of $2,245,177.24 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second? Commissioner Austin, any discussion? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Eichelkraut?
No, at the present time,
Commissioner Awesome?
Moved by Commissioner Awesome that change order number 2 from Opperman Construction Company in the increased amount of $3,975 for the Dairy Lane and James Court Lift Station project be accepted and paid for from the wastewater fund.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Awesome that change order number 1 from Grand Rapids Enterprises Incorporated in the increased amount of $106,796 for the Oak Lane Sanitary Sewer Extension Project be accepted and paid for from the wastewater fund.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion?
This was an addition of 6 additional homeowners up in Oak Lane that wanted to hook to the, while we had that sewer project going.
Any other comments? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Do you have anything else for the council, Commissioner Austin?
No, sir.
Commissioner Gainier?
We have the report of the police chief for the month of September. Squad car calls, 1,509. Arrests, 350. Prisoners, 52. Sent to state institutions, 3. Sent to the county jail, 6. Sent to juvenile probation, 1. Our central dispatch handled 1,145 911 calls, and central dispatch handled 5,293 administrative calls. Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the report of Police Chief Brent A. Rolson for the month of September 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the Fire Chief for the month of September. Number of bell alarms, 1. Number of still alarms, 27. Activated alarms, 28. Number of medic calls, 267. Number of transfers, 77. Mutual aid, 3. Number of patients, 286. Total calls for September were 321. There was no loss for September, and total non-residents billed for medical services was 93. Moved by Commissioner Gainier that the report of Fire Chief Steve Haywood for the month of September 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that a resolution authorizing the execution of a memorandum of understanding between the City of Ottawa and ASME Local 2819 regarding regular part-time telecommunicators be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Austin, any discussion?
This is just renewing a previous memorandum of understanding authorizing hiring part-time telecommunicators.
Any other comments? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council?
No, not at this time.
Commissioner Less, anything?
Nothing this evening, sir.
John, anything for the council?
No, nothing for me either.
Counselor?
No, thank you, sir.
All right, we'll move to the mayor's part of the agenda.
We have the report of the registrar for the month of September. There were 26 birth certificates issued and 32 death certificates. Certified copies were issued with fees totaling $1,884. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of registrar Shelley L. Monks for the month of September 2018 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Parking Administration Department showing fines collected of $2,295 for the month of September be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Commissioner Less, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the building official for the month of September. There were 70 building permits issued with fees totaling $4,998. Total number of on-site building inspections, 78. There were 5 demolition permits for $25, 3 sign permits for $122, 2 pool permits for $75, 12 fence permits for $450, 8 tree care permits for $1,600, 14 general contractor licenses for $1,400, 1 home occupation permit for $50, 2 electrical licenses renewed for $200, 3 new electrical licenses issued for $300, 17 electrical permits for $500. Total number of on-site electrical inspections, 63. There were 3 plumbing permits for $70. Total number of on-site plumbing inspections, 20. Our ordinance enforcement officer did a total of 72 inspections, and our code enforcement officer did a total of 211 inspections, for a total of permits and licenses of 140, with fees collected of $9,950. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of building official Michael J. Sutphen for the month of September 2017 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut. Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the sidewalk program showing 1 participant in the amount of $252 for the month of September 2017 be approved and paid for from the general corporate fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that an ordinance approving an amendment to certain professional services agreements between the City of Ottawa, Jacob and Klein, and the Economic Development Group regarding the 7 existing TIF districts, which have been on file for public inspection since September 19, 2017, be passed and approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Awesome, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an intergovernmental cooperation agreement between the City of Ottawa and the Ottawa YMCA regarding flood mitigation assistance be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? This is a potential agreement between the city and the YMCA, to help them obtain grants, for possible flood wall around the YMCA facility. Be at no cost to the city, but the municipality apparently has to be the applicant. We did something similar to this with respect to the levee that's around the high school. Motions to place on file, any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution requesting permission from IDOT to remove and replace 3 commercial entrances and do related improvements for the McDonald's project be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a development agreement between the City of Ottawa and RLP Development Company Incorporated regarding detention pond relocation and storm sewer be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? This is in connection with the proposed development of a new hotel north near the RP Lumber property. Pretty much something we've discussed in the past, except they've asked us to insert legal descriptions for their various parcels. Motions to place it on file, any comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting held on Thursday, September 21st, 2017, considering a rear yard setback variance request from Edwin and Ellen Bussert for property located at 629 Pearl Street, be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the zoning board of appeals and the variance request be granted and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the zoning board of appeals meeting held on Thursday, September 21st, 2017, considering a side yard setback variance request from Brandon and Emily Norris for property located at 428 Fourth Avenue, be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the zoning board of appeals and the variance request be granted and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the zoning board of appeals meeting held on Thursday, September 21st, 2017, considering a side yard setback variance request from Joseph Theory for property located at 434 Park Avenue be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the zoning board of appeals and the variance request be granted and the follow-up ordinance be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Gainier, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Plan Commission meeting held on Monday, September 25th, 2017, considering a proposed amendment to Section 118-2 of the Municipal Code of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, by adding a section pertaining to inns, be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendation of the Plan Commission and the follow-up ordinance be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Les, any discussion?
I had a few questions, Mayor. After reading through this here, and basically what we're saying is that we can put it in any place in the city of Ottawa. I know they went through due diligence here, and they did a real good job, but I was kind of wondering a little bit about, and I know they got a section in there that says that they have to follow other rules and stuff like that, but I don't really know if we want to create another problem like we have with the bed and breakfast, but that they have parties outside with alcohol being served. If we'll have to change the liquor laws so they can have alcohol in the neighborhoods and stuff like that. I just was kind of wondering after I read through that, and I know they did an excellent job on this, but there's just some questions about the parties and that I was concerned about.
You've gone farther than I have, because I haven't read it yet. That's why we're placing it on file, and I was going to recommend to the council to try to take a look at it in the next couple of weeks so that we can talk about it. We could also discuss it at our work session next week,
Okay.
too, so. And I also wanted to comment that I know the Plan Commission has worked long and hard at this. It's sometimes frustrating when you're faced with something new. Basically, it's similar to bed and breakfast ordinance, but applies to properties that are a little bit bigger than the typical bed and breakfast. So I want to thank them for their effort, all the time they put in on it. I'm sure that the council will take a look at it and make a decision soon. Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor. Do you have anything else before
Nope.
closed session? Moved by Mayor Eschbach that this council recess into closed session to discuss matters of real estate and personnel.
Is there a second? Eichelkraut? Roll call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Gainier.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Folks, we're not going to be taking any formal action when we come out of executive session, but everybody's welcome to stick around if they like.